Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast One Piece reaction. I'm Carson.
Lindsay.
And this is One Piece episodes 548 and 549. We are actually finally back in the present time now. And let's see what happens this time. Leave a like and subscribe. Check out Patreon. 2 weeks ahead of Uncuts. 1 week ahead of edited One Piece reactions. Let's go! Oh, I forgot about this.
She would definitely forgive you. She forgives someone that literally killed her. Now what do you have to say for yourself? You should just let everyone move away and then you could have stayed. Like, no one would have made you go. Yeah, it's a good question. He's gonna admit to it. Oh, I guess he wouldn't, because then that would just make him look bad and lessen the hate against humans.
Right.
She's gonna murder him on live TV.
King Neptune's gonna get Saddam'd real quick.
Yeah. Oh boy. Thank you for giving us the time and location. We will be there.
Oh.
That is not the same
I don't
thing.
think you're doing the proper math on that one.
Yeah, maybe we should execute you because that might be more accurate, actually. Oh, the signature. Oh no.
Well, I don't believe anything he says from here on out. Oh, never mind, he showed it.
Is he just gonna rip it?
I mean, he showed it to the camera so everyone can read it.
I'm just gonna go through all the lists, and this is his list of people he's gonna kill or banish.
I mean, isn't that the majority of the country at this point? Oh, he's gonna just start calling out names?
That's crazy, this guy just like knew.
Speaking of Saddam Hussein, this is literally what he did. This is literally, there's footage of this happen, of him doing this when he rose to power. Look up that video. It's crazy. And he did this and like called out all these officials who like supposedly like were betraying him.
You're tied up, bro. I'm glad you don't have time. Just leave it all there. Oh.
What? When did that fucking happen?
After they all passed out and Zoro didn't have his bubble on his head. Are we gonna put them into the water? Or just to the ceiling?
Drop them?
You guys, you just gotta jump right before... Oh, they're gonna fill the thing with water now.
Yeah. Well, Brook can't die. He'll just sink. Because he doesn't have lungs. Yo. He'll be weak.
Choose. Holy
like,
shit.
Fuck.
Are you bleeding from grabbing the handle of something?
I want to see Fukaboshi pop off.
I know, he's so good.
He's so cool looking and badass seeming, but we haven't got the chance to see him do shit. Yeah, I mean, he definitely killed her.
I think this room is absolutely massive.
Stop doing that.
Damn.
Where's Perona when you need her?
He's just a skeleton. You should say it.
These skeletal remains. Oh my god, he blew his own cover.
Is he... Why would you...
What? Oh my god!
Idiot! You're so dumb. I can't defend this. Brook. Okay, well, like, that would have been fine if there weren't a bunch of other guys.
They're like, is this gonna work?
Yeah, well, it, like, worked for, like, a second.
Get them out of here, Brooke. Stop chasing them in circles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is he bleeding?
It's for dramatic effect. You should have just pretended to be dead, because then they would have locked up Zoro and Usopp, and then he just would have been out.
They punched him so hard they broke his nose, but he doesn't have a nose. Yo. We're dying!
You ruined everything! Yeah, see, that's why nothing is that good of a threat to you.
Maybe we should have asked this before. As I was just thinking about what I just said about Brook, like, he would just sink to the bottom and then be fine, like, when they brought him up again. But maybe they wouldn't, because the devil fruit is what's keeping him alive, right? So
Yeah.
if he got
So
fully
if it-
submerged, would it nullify the devil fruit and he would just die?
Well, I mean, he's been fully submerged, but maybe it
Has
past
he?
a certain point in time. Yeah, like the entire, when they were all, like, under the water and stuff. He
Usopp was like holding him up, or
Oh,
he
I
was,
thought
like,
that he was, like, underwater at some point and then got, like, pulled up.
Maybe. I thought that he was like treading water
Oh, maybe.
and he was afraid of getting fully submerged. Maybe I'm
But he
misremembering.
can't really tread, like, he would need someone to help him,
Well,
so
yeah.
I thought that he, like, sunk down and then got pulled.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
You gonna say it?
What shit have you found? What's on this thing?
Just want to lock in Robin.
Explain! Different how?
It's gonna be for bringing them down here in the first place. Joy Boy.
What does that mean?
Is that the big ship?
What the fuck is a Joy Boy? It does sound like a ship name.
The big arc?
Yeah.
What do you have to say, Luffy? Oh my god. Of course. Oh, okay, you need, let's calm her down a little bit.
Oh, is she
You don't
gonna
want
freak out?
any sea kings.
Uh-oh.
Are they gonna fly off? Oh. Take us with you! Oh. Oh.
Whale shark.
You get destroyed right away. Definitely do. Yeah, that's the only threat against him.
Why, Jimbei?
Yeah, you've said this before, and
Yeah, why are you trying to stop me? You shouldn't say
it's
that.
like, 'cause for you. Well,
It should be either Jimbei, or Fukaboshi. It doesn't matter, Jimbei. They have his friends. That's a non-negotiable.
yeah.
Stop me if you can. Oh shit! Just like Ace. Is he really gonna try and stop him? Yes!
This is not what we should be doing right now.
How much have you grown, Luffy? In these last 2 years. The end panel of this chapter when it got released must have been fucking crazy. Oh my god. Buzz. That's fucking crazy. I love that. That feels like so perfectly set up. The like Luffy taking Ace's place after like Ace and Jimbei like had that crazy fight back in the day and like kind of met each other's maker. And yeah, like Jimbei, I know what you're saying and you're absolutely right, but like you are mistaken if you have any like you know what Luffy went through because his brother was his life was at stake. You saw all of it. If you really think he's just going to like listen to you and just do nothing, you are out of your fucking mind.
It's also like can you fight like hundreds of other guys? Maybe. Can you fight hundreds of other guys on drugs that make them like 20 times stronger? Debatable. I
understand Luffy not like maybe it's bad optics to have Luffy, especially with the fortune teller.
Yes.
To fight Hordy in particular, like say if it's streamed to the whole fucking place, or all the soldiers that are there that are gonna survive this, like because they aren't just gonna kill all of Hordy's men, they're probably gonna capture them and imprison them or whatever.
Yeah.
But you know that it's better for them to see Jimbei or Fukaboshi or whoever defeating them rather than Luffy, because Luffy kind of has a bad reputation through no fault of his own really here. And he should have a good reputation, I think. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. Because he punched a celestial dragon famously.
I feel like, maybe if Jimbei wants to handle Hordy, that could be good. And then Luffy could go and rescue his crew or Vanderdecken, because I get the feeling that no one likes Vanderdecken. Like, there's people that like Hordy. Nobody likes Vanderdecken. Everyone is against him. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, a human killed Vanderdecken, you say? Not a problem. I actually don't care. And I'm glad that he's gone, because he's so bad. I could see people being upset, about Hordy, because, not everyone is as extreme as him, but he does represent like a portion of the population. That would just get, if they would just double down on it if Luffy killed someone. Yeah. Or not killed, but like
dethroned them. Yeah, like it took them out of power.
Kind of stepped into this when he's
an outsider.
And that's the thing right now. It's like, it's not like Fishman Island versus humans or Fishman Island versus Celestial Dragons, Fishman Island versus pirates. It's two different warring factions. It's like a civil war between, two different demographics of the population. So it's like Luffy, at the end of the day, doesn't really have any place in that. Yeah. But they did kidnap his crew kind of coincidentally.
So they gave him a place in it, basically.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see this
Indeed.
this
Me
matchup.
too. I'm very excited.
Fucking Brook.
Brook, that was actually so funny. And then Robin with the poneglyph. What was that?
Joy Boy.
Yeah, what the fuck does that even mean? It's an apology.
I was thinking maybe it's like, yeah, an apology for bringing them down here.
Yeah.
Even though they thought that it was what was best, but you know, and maybe this is, we'll even say like, oh, one day I hope you guys can go back up to the surface, and then, you know, then they can, if they do, then they can kind of be fulfilling that in a way. I don't know. But they give us just enough to like slightly speculate, but not too much to really get, you know, too crazy into it without just basing it off of absolutely nothing. Oh, really? That doesn't help us, Brooke.
I love the leg in the middle of talking. It looks really bad.
Yeah.
How did you even get captured?
If only.
Is he gonna dismantle himself?
He have a sword in his non-existent stomach? Or is he just gonna pull out some of his bone? What?
Is that his soul?
Excuse me?
What? This is evolving his devil fruit.
Brooke, what do you mean?
Wow.
Well, that could be good to go. To know.
He can communicate with people.
Oh. He's transcended out of his body. I feel like he had time to have a flop era as a musician.
Yeah.
It's almost as if he's being held hostage and forced to do this.
I love how these guys were also like, remember that guy was gonna betray him, and it's like he spent more time with this dude than he did with Luffy.
Like 4 times more time. No, way more than that.
Way more. Like a week versus 2 years or something like that. Maybe a little bit longer. Cameo.
And then what?
You know, he's like, oh, I'm away forever. Like, this is it, guys. Excuse me?
You spied on naked women, and that inspired you?
Okay, enough
Get
of
off
that. Now
my
we
crew.
get.
You and Sanji can go join your own perv pirates.
Go find Absalom.
We have to weaken ourselves before we go fight those other guys. Listen to all these guys. Oh.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh. It's probably pretty humid in there.
Not even a rubber man, eh?
Oh boy.
What about an Iron Man?
Jimbei's pretty strong, Luffy. This is an old lady. Oh no, it's Rob. It's Rob. Who are you? Move! Sanji, fucking.
What happened to Robin?
Maybe she can switch places with her other hands now or something.
Well, yeah, like, what?
Or can you make copies of herself?
Oh.
Now?
Oh.
That would make sense.
They're like master swordsmen too. I hate this guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fukaboshi! He sent him flying. Oh, with a trident. This guy.
Mm-hmm. Brooms. That's definitely not all of them. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Princes are badass.
Mm-hmm.
I wish the other princes looked a little bit cooler like their brother.
No, clear out.
You guys broke in.
You came in here.
Wait, hang on. It's not impregnable. I don't know what made you think that. You guys broke in for one. You guys had some inside knowledge. However, Luffy just opened the door when it was locked. When they escaped, they're just like, lock the door, lock them in there. And then he just opened the door and they left. It's not impregnable.
Yeah, it may be hard to get into, but like you're in there. Like the people that would be coming here have been in here before.
He was a like a royal guard though, so maybe
Yeah.
he would know little secret passageways if they have one to get in. It's not impregnable. You guys just took it over.
Well, they did have the throwing thing.
Yum.
Oh. Messed him up. Is anyone not even gonna beat this guy? He's just gonna overdose himself?
Fuck no.
Just leave them there. Set them up to die.
You're just eating them like candy?
Alright, Brook.
Okay, how does that help you? You're still in a cage.
Oh! Get him!
Bug.
I thought you just wasn't gonna let him go through.
I like how Brook and Robin all of a sudden get like upgrades to their...
Yeah.
Not that like it's out of nowhere. I think like Robin's been upgrading her shit constantly, and I'm glad Brook got a upgrade.
Yeah, because he didn't really have
Bring
that
anything to
much.
the table fight-wise or like in a pinch other than music and his swordsmanship, but that was kind of redundant because we have Zoro.
Oh, he's gonna be so scared. Brook, why are you purposefully being scary?
He's not. This is how he is.
Explain quickly, Brook.
He just gets captured.
Oh my god.
So dumb.
Is Sanji just dead? Hachi looks so done. He's like, I've never heard about this before.
Yeah, Luffy's. This is the first time hearing of that. If you would have just said that earlier, I would have understood.
JIMBEI よ。捕まった仲間を助けるのは当然の個人党もホーディの支配下におる。島には俺たちのダチが何。おいハチ。お前その怪我誰にやられたか言ってたな。ホーディは人間と仲良くしようとする魚人にまで俺たちの味方をしてあいつらにやられたんじゃ。
ハチそうなの？ホーディたちにやられた。それは
ジンベエ、お前の国だってことも理由の一つだろう。うちの船長が窮地の時にお前が手助けしてくれ。お前は俺たちにとっても感謝し、俺たちだって気持ちは一つだ。島を素通りはできねえ。俺たちには戦う理由がある。なぜなら
Sanji, can you not just like not do that for like 1 second? You're doing so good. Nami, punch him in the face. Oh boy.
Alright, so none of that. Just right back to square one.
Robin, do you have anything to add to this? What did you find out?
Nothing.
That episode felt really short.
It did. That's because it ended the same way it started. We had Hordy just being evil. We had the stuff with Brook and Robin's devil fruits are interesting. We have Fukaboshi a little bit, but we didn't get to see the fight exactly. And that's kind of it. It kind of felt like not a filler episode, but like a fill in the gap episode is what it kind of felt like. So I think we just move on.
Yeah.
Leave a like, subscribe. Love the devil fruit stuff. Love Brook getting a little bit of a utility bump. Love that.
Very good.
Leave a like, subscribe. See you next time, Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Goodbye.